Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stock Market Show. This is your host, Shades. Let's talk about SMCI. Some of you have requested that I talk about SMCI, even though, quite frankly, everything's dropping. Everything is coming down nice and cheap. NVIDIA literally dropping like a hotcake, headed towards, 100. I think it's the semiconductor ETF is dropping too. Like big red candle on a Friday. It just keeps going lower. We would expect semiconductors to continue to drop here. And the last time the semiconductor ETF dropped, we dropped under that purple line and we dropped from a high of 157 to 81. So dropped the whole $70 the last time we went under that purple line. So this was the bear market of 2022. We're in the bear market. People don't want to accept it, of course. But yeah, we dropped the whole $70. So from highs here, what's the most recent high? 268, 69. It can drop like almost 50% of its amount. So yeah, I mean, this one can drop to 140, believe it or not. In a bear market, things drop real cheap. I mean, NVIDIA is almost at a $50 discount from 150. Like, it's on its way to being 50% off as well. So that's how you have to think of it. You have to think about it as how big of a discount am I getting on this stock from recent highs. Recent highs. Not all-time highs, recent. So the most recent high here for SMCI is 66. Hopefully no one chased up there. It's underneath the purple line. And, I mean, I just showed you a lot of these semiconductors are getting ready to drop even lower. And really, it's Trump that's moving the market right now. So I would hold off and see if we get a nice... Let me look at the weekly real quick. Technically, on the weekly, we have support at $30, 30 to, 25, 30. Yeah, okay, so let me mark these levels because it's a lot more clear here. So 30, 26, and then 17. Those would be your levels if you're looking at the weekly. So yeah, you can see this one likes to pump and dump, right? Pump, dumps, pumps, dumps. And this one, this is a shoulder here, head. Maybe it forms another shoulder, maybe not. Maybe it just comes down and continues to fall lower. But other way, those are your levels. I think it's very, very clear here that we have $30 as a support, then 26 and 17. Yeah, 20s is going to be like the biggest level here. 20s and 30s. Those are going to be the big levels. So I would keep an eye on that semiconductor ETF to see when it bottoms out. Because that's going to be a good sign that we might reverse, and that should send SMCI, NVIDIA, and any of the good, Taiwan Semiconductor, it should send these stocks moving higher. Right now, you don't want to buy because you'd be fighting the selling pressure. So I would wait to see if buyers show up at these key levels that I just showed you. That's it for those of you who love SMCI. I prefer NVIDIA, right? Like, you look at the yearly chart on SMCI, boy, oh boy, NVIDIA just, look at that. NVIDIA just keeps going up. Any red ear that NVIDIA has is nothing more than opportunity. Now, if SMCI is going to follow that, then this pullback is nothing more than opportunity, if you want to think about it that way. There you go.